Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to start with saying big thank you to all of you who are watching me, liking, sharing my videos, subscribing to my channel and leaving the comments. I don't think I thank you enough for all your support and all your energy and your donations and love. It really means a lot to me. Today I have two articles for you, but I want to start with something that I came across about a week ago or so, but I have not mentioned it in any of my videos, and that is, for some time we had a very interesting product being sold in Poland. So let me start with this. We have this company that is called Empik. It's like a bookstore. They have, other products as well. Mainly is focus on books, newspapers, magazines, etc. But lately I've seen, and someone actually emailed this to me as well, they were selling on their website a pillow. And guess who was on that pillow? You might be thinking Zelensky, Biden, Michelle Obama or Big Mike, No, it was Stefan Bandera. We had a pillow in kind of orangey red black colors that was sold on their website. I believe they have removed this product already because people were aggravated. They were furious about it. How can you sell this? So imagine, who approved products like this, right? To be sold in Poland. Subconsciously, that's how they do it, right? They put those things out there, even if it's there for a day, 2 or 3, and then it's removed, but it creates the attention, it goes in the subconscious mind, and people become more and more familiar with things. Today it's a little windy day. I hope the wind does not disturb you much, but the topics I have for you, as you will see probably this in the title of this video, are related to the military topics. And I will start with this one from Defense24, which is official military website of Poland. And there is an article that says, "Is Finland switching to a war economy?" I want to read this to you because, as we all know, the Baltic countries are very important in this current situation, and they might actually be used, which I think it's a very high chance for that to be used and sacrificed. Is Finland switching to a war economy? Finland has decided to become a pioneer in Europe when it comes to the momentum of the arms industry. It might not be strictly a full-blown war economy, but the Finns certainly do not underestimate the potential threat and are multiplying their capabilities. The anonymous attacker with a potential threat. You know what I'm saying here. Those of you who are watching one of my latest videos. The Finnish Defense Forces, FDF, received additional money as early as spring 2022 and immediately started working on increasing stockpiles. It is estimated that the Finnish industry is already 5 times more heavy artillery ammunition than it did before 2022. 5 times more in such a short period of time, such a small country. And here are the horses again. Do you want to see the horses? See, the horses are there. The ones that I passed by some time ago. Okay, what's more, the Finns emphasize that these are not yet the maximum possibilities. Might be 55 times more, huh? According to the initial assumptions, they want to at least double their production capacity. Let me start again. According to the initial assumptions, they want to at least double their production capacity in terms of ammunition. Here we have a spot so I can flip the page. One moment. this would mean that the Finnish state would become one of the leaders in production in Europe in this segment. The whole chain includes not only the domestic arms industry, but also a number of civilian companies. So, there we go, Finland. I would like to know if there is... I think I have some viewers from Finland. If I do, please leave it in the comments down below if you are from Finland, if you're watching me. And if you would like to share firsthand, since you live in that country, how safe you feel there. Also, I want to ask, I know there is quite a number of you from Sweden. Guten morgon, hur mår du? Please leave in the comments how is the overall atmosphere in Sweden right now. How are you feeling there, guys? As far as the military situation, because Sweden is also on the list of having drama there soon. Another article from the same website, Defense24, that grabbed my attention is: should Poland fire Russian missiles over Ukraine? Well, actually, apologies. This is not from Defense24. This is from Soros Money portal website Rzeczpospolita. So, should Poland fire Russian missiles over Ukraine? And here you have some take on this and some official statement from the Ministry of Defense of Poland. This is the result of a survey that has been conducted by IBRIS for Rzeczpospolita. We asked whether Poland should start talks with NATO and Ukraine on covering Ukraine's border territory with air defense to allow shooting down Russian missiles or drones flying towards Poland. Such an argument appeared in the debate of experts and former officers of the Polish army when at the end of December 2023 a Russian missile crossed the border, flew near Hrubieszów and returned to Ukraine. Now we can go there, it's a cool spot. Okay. So, NATO should do more to protect Ukraine. How people respond to this if NATO should do more? As many as 69.3% of respondents are in favor of starting such a task. 17.6%, be careful with the steps here, 17.6% are against, and 13.1% has no opinion on this issue. So it looks like almost 70% of people, of respondents, they say that NATO should do more to protect Ukraine. The group of supporters is dominated by 30 years olds, and those make 88% of this list. Residents of large cities, 76%, and small, medium-sized towns, 71%. These people follow political events quite closely, and that is 77%, and they are watching, and here you have 3 television stations mentioned, which is TV Republika, TV Republika, Polsat News and TVP Info, TVP Info. The fact that Poland should consider the possibility of reaching an agreement with NATO and Ukraine on covering the area, thank you for your patience, covering the area located on the border of the countries, for example, to a depth of 50 kilometers, is pointed out by General Stanisław Koziej, who is former head of the National Security Bureau. In his opinion, such a diplomatic actions, what a paradox, right? Diplomatic actions. This is diplomatic action. Not negotiations, not talks, not actually talking, but anyway. In his opinion, such a diplomatic actions would force NATO to behave more assertively towards Russia. Now, official statements here from Ministry of Defense of Poland, MON, which in Polish is Ministerstwo Obrony Narodowej. That's the ministry. In response to our questions, the Ministry of Defense assured that all national and allied systems, both in terms of warning and alerting, combat readiness of the ground and air elements of the air defense systems, operate in accordance with the procedures and constitute the basics of ensuring the security of Polish airspace. In response to the significant, this is what they are saying now, just bear with me, the last page. In response to the significant deterioration of the security situation on our eastern border in connection with Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, we strive to systematically strengthen our anti-craft and anti-missile defense. This reinforcement is also implemented through the Allied presence on the territory of Poland. Answering the questions of covering the border area of Ukraine with our air defense, the Ministry of Defense of Poland responded this way. According to the current position of the alliance and Poland, it is not possible to directly engage in an armed conflict on the territory of Ukraine from where such actions could be effective. Well, at least something good here. That helps. Sorry guys, there's more. And so the possible, one sec, the page doesn't want to flip. This is how I do this. So unprofessional. But you're still watching me, I appreciate you so much. The possible coverage of part of Ukraine by Allied air defense is an extremely complex issue. On one hand, it would require probably difficult political arrangements within NATO. This would involve many legal and international challenges, especially the consequences of intercepting objects in Ukrainian airspace. On the other hand, that would pose a number of military and optional challenges. At the same time, it should be noted that the Allied countries actively support the development of Ukrainians' air defense capabilities. The Ministry of National Defense of Poland reminds that we are providing air and anti-missile defense missile systems to Ukraine, we as Poland of course. We want this support to be continued and strengthened, as well as adapted to the needs of the Ukrainian side, which is what we are seeking among allies and like-minded countries. What a group of like-minded countries, right? So this is the way how the Ministry of Poland, the Ministry of Defense of Poland is approaching this. Well, at least we kind of know, kind of, because what do we really know? What do we know? I think at this point, whatever they are planning, they still don't fully know how this will be executed and how many plans they have. Do you think they have 2 plans, 3 plans, or they are just reacting? What do you think, guys? I would like to know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, for liking the video, for sharing my contact, and definitely for subscribing, because we are getting closer, all of us, because this is me and you on the journey together to 100k, and it will be amazing if we can celebrate it when I am in Moscow. That would be a big thing for me, guys. So, links are down below this video, as always in the description box, as well as my locals community, Instagram, Rumble, my mailing list that is always good to join, free of charge, and we stay in touch. Buy me a coffee link, and I think that's about it. Lots of love, and remember, we are the leading edge, and we are saving humanity. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow.